Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
You must be exhausted.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? I think you'd be a little smarter than that. Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. I think you'd be a little smarter than that. Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. You want in? You need to cooperate.
Watch your pockets. But really, others should watch their hands if they try anything.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
What do you want? I'm the brewmaster around here. Need something, or can I get back to work? I'm quite busy. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
You wear the outfit well. Before we get carried away, I have something for you. It's a feather, linked to me with magic. Let's just say, I have a habit of blinking. If you've lost me, simply place the feather on your palm. Something tells me you'll need this. Anyway, shall we go? Hey there. I don't feel like talking much right now. How about later? All right.
What brings you to Balimund today? Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? Come to see Balimund perform miracles with steel, eh? To be honest, I don't blame you. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
What did you have planned before we met? Let's do that.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you. How may I help you, my daughter? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadr, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Horses are all I know. I've been riding since I could walk. If the forest wasn't so dangerous, I'd spend every spare moment riding. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Mjoll. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Well met, friend. You're a stranger here too, am I right? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Safe travels.
You've come to the right place.
Here, take a look at this.
What's your problem?
I value my privacy, so if you don't
I knew
mind-
that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. I don't care. A deal's a deal. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadr his debt's been paid. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't know anything. Sure, I might have some dirt in my past, but that's just ancient history. I hope we bump into each other again.
Looking for a place to stay? Show me some coin first. Otherwise, hit the road. Of course. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. Could I interest you in one of our special drinks? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Looks like you're thinking about something.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Everything okay? The biting cold and skeevers. You wish, but I'll admit, I felt drawn to you when I saw you for the first time. Once we get to know each other, ask again. Okay then.
An orc follows to the death.
Got some for just about every...
I really don't mean to be rude, but I'm not feeling particularly sociable.
Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature, and I'm not easily insulted.
Like Ingen? Or did you wish
now,
to
was it
buy
2 parts giant lichen, or 3? Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. What was it you wanted? I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me. I would make her proud.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Do hurry.
Anything catching your eye?
Ah, hello. I assume you read the diving work notice, yes? How odd. We paid a courier to spread the word, and we did get a couple to sign with us within the first few hours. But afterwards... Regardless. Here, as I said, it's diving work. Do take a look. Feel free to ask questions.
Lead us to our
Feel
next
free
task.
to look around. If my cleaning gets in your way, just let me know. Oh my... Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly. Welcome to Elgrim's elixirs. Can I help you with some herbal needs? I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ugh. Why, thank you for that most colorful assessment. Yes, this place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. The moisture, the dirt. I just cook and clean and cook. There's just too much to be done. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to help. Oh well, I do what I can. I apologize in advance for my husband's crankiness. He's always been a bit of a grouch. I promise you he means well. Honestly, she seems very odd. It's the things she makes here, the things she says, and all those poor little animals she tests them on. It's just not right. Be careful. The road to Shore's stone could be dangerous.
You here for lessons like Ingen? I'm sorry, but I have no time to teach you. Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nirnroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out. Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak. Take a look at my supplies if you must, but do hurry. I'm not getting any younger, you know. Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Ingen? She's brilliant. A natural. Ingen is the most promising alchemist I've ever seen, and I won't have you scaring her off. Yes, goodbye.
Do you think we could talk? Ready to go? Do you have time to talk? There's something I need to do. Well, I intend to find something that was stolen from me. I thought you might help. That's it? No questions? Unexpected, but okay. We can't head off now anyway. I'm not sure where to go yet, but I have a plan to change that. Alright.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
Learn the library's
Bye. Armor and live to tell about it.
love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere...
What was that?
What was that?
I see you. Now face me.
Oh! You're hitting me! Thank you!
This is the end for you. You won't live to see tomorrow.
Even your grasp will
Killed you.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'd change the lighting a bit in here.
Someone there?
I don't think we're alone.
Wait. Back from the break. You okay?
Gotta admit, that's impressive.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Listen, we need to go to the Drunken Huntsman. Someone there needs to speak to you. Once you're seated inside, they'll approach you. But look, it might be better if I stay out of this. I'll head in with you, though, just to keep an eye on things. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, let's carry on.
To try hard to do magic. I'd stare for hours at a marble, trying to use alteration.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Protect yourself right.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Brynjolf's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word. Okay, lass. Ready to make some... Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone! Everyone! Gather round.
If you're looking for a handout,
to show
you
you
want
that
to speak
demands
with
your
my husband.
attention. You need to hear this. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Brynjolf. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left.
I'm warning you. That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses.
Yes?
Falma blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elf?
This one and only. Mystical being. Living light.
And the masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the...
Waste.
Well, I see that my time is...
Don't even think about
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Never hurts to pay your respects tomorrow.
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Looking to stay alive?
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
All meats guaranteed, clean and
Invite
free
to the
from
Notorious
Ratway.
Thieves Guild? What do you think, my friend? Seems a shame to waste the opportunity.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mjoll. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time. I've never seen Mjoll this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Watch yourself around here. It isn't safe. Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Mm-hmm.
This sounds like a strange...
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
spy Ysmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel.
Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere, is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen. That now jesters? Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there. You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
Outlanders should mind their own business. Get it on.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Jorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Can I help you? I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Well, my husband Ulfberth will be inside. If I wasn't married to him, I'd be out of business. And then there's my father. He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Got something. Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello. I've been waiting for you. You can call me Megara. I do, yes. There's a high bounty on a bandit near here. Look for Lucky Ernsvar at Silent Moon's camp. They're unaware of the bounty, so there's no hurry. I'll mark their location on your map. Yes. Whenever you're ready, come find me at the Silver Blood Inn. Oh, and have a seat at a table. I'll come to you.
Hey there. Me? Hiding? Don't be ridiculous. I just like keeping the upper hand. Wouldn't want to send the bandits running. That's the nicest thing you've ever said. All right.
What? Do I have meat on my chin?
Practice. I mean... So, that woman gave you a bounty. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
That was just
Of
lying
course.
around? Good find.
I'll show you. Your room, right? This way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. The finest weapons and armor. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning master. What can I get you?
This is the end for you.
You have a grim look. Fine, let's trade then. Lead us to our next task.
That.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead! You're dead. You hear me? Dead! No!
Wait, I heard something.
Yeah!
Gosh, you're quite a wrench, aren't you?
I'll show you.
It's done.
Right, so let's see if they had anything worthwhile.
I hope you're ready. Let's be honest.
Wonderful. I've become bored if things are the same every day. I got into a lot of trouble as a kid because I tend to become destructive to ward off boredom. Apparently, setting fire to things for entertainment is not acceptable in class.